Hello Floppycatters, today we're doing the final review video for Kitty Hooch. Kitty Hooch actually makes a number of products, but this review is going to be on their catnip. And haven't had these toys out for a while. This one we haven't even taken out yet. With catnip toys, I usually kind of let one die until the next one comes around, and Kitty Hooch sent me so many of their products at one time that I had to narrow it down to just starting out with their Gato Ganja, which is trademarked. So Kitty Hooch is located, when I opened this in their arrival video, Trig was kind of like taken back by it, and the owner of Kitty Hooch kind of laughed at how I presented it to him, but I don't know how else to do it with me being one-handed right now. But he said basically it's crazy potent to them. Like, Chiqui just pulled away. Like, see, Charlie doesn't get, like, grossed out by it. So what he said, Eric, is that I need to pull out some leaves and then sprinkle them on, that you don't really, like, let them have at the jar. But, like, Charlie's like, okay, let me have at it, let me have at it. We'll do this. I was hoping to keep it confined, but they're both not going to be able to get on there, so. Oof, it is so potent. It's unlike any catnip I have ever smelled. The reason it's called Gato Ganja, other than that in Spanish, means Kitty Hooch. More or less. I have a master's in Spanish. That was an example of him, like, Charlie doesn't get turned off by it like that from the initial whiff, but Trig does. Trig will come back to it, though. So what they do is they find the best pickings of all of the catnip they grow, and then they put it, oh my gosh, and then they put it in this food-safe container. It's grown in Oregon, and it's grown differently than other catnip, in the sense that it's allowed to grow freely, and then they harvest it and dry it, and don't run it through commercial machinery that cuts down, like, the stalk and everything. Like, this is, you know, pure catnip bud. And my cats definitely respond differently to it. Like, that's way too much of a hit. They get, like, hit by it and then respond to it later. They don't respond to it immediately, and I don't know how to explain it, but I know that it's potent and powerful from how they respond to it. So back to, it's grown in Oregon, and it says that the Gato Ganja is the best whole flowers grown 100% organically to the highest potency, air-dried and hand-manicured. And I have been putting it inside of some cat toys that we got to review, some cat mouse toys. I'm hoping Chiqui will start going at it here soon. It just takes a lot longer to respond to this stuff. It's almost like it hits him a lot faster or something, and then, like, as it dies off, he can respond. I don't know how to explain it. But I've been using it, like, there's some Kitty Hooch inside of these mouse toys that Kitty Hooch makes. That's what Charlie's smelling. And obviously, it's not going to be as potent inside of there because it's inside of there. And also, anytime you want to release, like, the scents and oils from catnip inside a toy, just, you know, kind of scrunch it around, and that will help. Let's put that on there. So I've put the Kitty Hooch Gato Ganja into a few mice toys from another company, and they have been batting them around like crazy. Here's a bird toy that Kitty Hooch makes. The flowers on it. And then this is the baby buddy. Teague, what you got? What you got, Teague? Bub, you can get high? What's up? Say I am high. What the heck? Chiqui looks so stoned. Tig, what you do? Tig. Tig, I'm loving you. What can you, Tigger, do? Get him, Tig. Bub. Go get your ganja on New Year's. Go get your ganja on New Year's. Get your ganja upstairs. And tell me what to do. Okay, now they're both eating it. It's very common for cats to eat catnip. It helps with their digestion and probably also helps them get high. Gauss? I really don't know much about the chemistry behind how catnip works in cats, but I was reading on Kitty Hooch's website that they have a guarantee about their Gato Ganja, about whether or not your cat will respond to catnip. I guess some commercially produced catnip doesn't have enough scent and oils in it for a kitty to respond, so that's why they offer that option. Trig is so stoned. Chiqui, did you go out drinking tonight? I have been trying to get a review video for the Kitty Hooch's Gato Ganja for some time now. I don't know what it is, but sometimes they get stoned so much on this. Triggy's like, what are we into here, folks? On this catnip that they don't roll around always. So every time I've tried to do a video, they won't. See, like, he's like, okay, well, that was good to eat. Thanks so much. Later. And I feel like that people, you want to go back smelling that? People are so used to seeing cats go crazy with catnip that when I'm reviewing a product and they're not, then that means it's not, quality or something like that. But I think the difference is this stuff is so high grade quality that it produces a different effect than Chiqui's always like he always does that squinty eye thing when he first smells this catnip too, almost like it's too much, and he'll go for it. Uh-oh. Guys, where you go? So either he'll go for it or he'll just start having the crazies later on. Whoa, I don't know when that happened. Need to fix that. Who tried to jump on the on the cat house over there? I also wanted to mention we were sent these little mouse toys from Whisker Wishes for Christmas as a Christmas present, and they didn't come with catnip, so I put the Gato Ganja in the little pouch. It's almost like a marsupial, but in there, and they've played like crazy with these things. So it might also be kind of catnip where you need to, it needs to be put in a toy, and Kitty Hooch has toys too that you can put their catnip in. It is super fragrant. smells good. But I'm liking that one. I do not know why. You gonna get it? A reader wrote me the other day talking about how hyperactive her ragdoll is, and is that I thought ragdolls weren't supposed to. He's got some catnip on his tongue. I thought ragdolls weren't supposed to be so hyper. Is there anything I can do? And I'm thinking, yeah, give him some Gato Ganja and he'll be stoned. But go get that. Show the people of the YouTube that you, Charmensers, liking that one over there with the Gato Ganja inside the marsupial tummy. Gauss, what are you thinking? Bub, it's time. I know, it's time for your cheats and eats. You want your cheats? Yes, I know. I'll lay you. We'll lay your cheats. Gauss?